If you're just joining us, my name is Tamara, and this is Daily Affirmations for the big girl in all of us, the talk after our walk. We just completed our walk, as you can tell by the sweat that is glistening on my face. So I've seen a few of you come in, so let me do what I normally do and shout you out. I just want to welcome NSV.fan for, is it 4IK? I think. Welcome Pammy. Welcome Gia 241. Welcome Marilyn. Who else is out there? We had Bucky, Hibby, and Eve Popple. Welcome. If this is your first time into the live, please make sure that you let us know in the comment section where you are writing from. We're interested in that kind of information because we'd like to shout you out. And if we can shout out your place of origin or where you live or, whatever, we like to do that too. Okay, so anywho, my name is Tamara, and you are joining us for our second live of the morning. This is Daily Affirmations for the big girl in all of us, the talk after our walk. We just finished our morning walk, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to let you all know what my step count was and what my miles walked were. Some mornings don't start the way we plan, and yesterday, let's just say lifed. But today I laced up anyway. There you go, boom, keys. All right, so why do I do that? So don't forget your keys, exactly. Thank you, Gia. I do the same thing every morning. I'm a creature of habit. If I do not do it, I guarantee you I am going to forget. Guaranteed, I will forget. All right, you guys, not that I'm incapable of reading and walking at the same time. It's just difficult to read this phone. With my glasses off as I'm reading, I just can't see stuff far away. That's why sometimes you'll see me looking over the top of my glasses to see what's on my screen, because even though I have on transition lenses and I'm supposed to be able to read small things, small print through the bottom portion of my glasses, it doesn't work. It does not work. Welcome, Samantha. Welcome, Sugar Pudding 28. Because this journey isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. We got back on track, step by step, breath by breath, with intention and grace. The trail reminded me that you don't have to start over. Just pick up right where you left off. To everyone who walked with me this morning, you showed up strong, and you reminded me why we do this. For the movement, for the healing, for ourselves. Let's keep going, 1 mile at a time. Be sure to join us for the next Mile in My Shoes tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. This is what happens when you get flustered because you didn't do things and allow yourself enough time to do what you have to do. Anyway, right now, of the 10,000 step goal that I have, welcome floor 6 or floor guy. Floor 6 UI. Looks like floor guy. That's cool. All right. So of the 10,000 steps that I have as my daily goal, I have walked 3,859 steps, which equates to 1.58 miles. So we are 1.58 miles through our 5-mile goal, which is our 10,000 step goal. Welcome to Dragon Martin, Moon Owl Balance, Problems. What? Oh, Livorno, Italy, same problems, better view. I guess she's responding to Marilyn saying that she lives in Georgia. And as you all know, if you've been following us for any length of time, I too reside in Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. Welcome, Uncrams23. So if you are joining us for the first time, please make sure that you let us know where you are writing in from. But anyway, welcome once again into the live. This is our second live of the day. If you missed what I just said, we have a long-standing live that we have been doing for the past 45 days. We have been walking consecutively for 45 days, you guys. I am super excited about that. It may not seem like a big deal to anyone else, but 45 days is 45 days. So I'm going to take it. And we'll see how long we can actually walk. It would be awesome if we could walk for 365 days in a row. Who's with me? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are excited about the prospect of walking for 365 days in a row. Welcome, Hassan. Welcome, Zamari Cummings. Welcome, Imanza. Welcome, MNBKLUYY. Thank you all so much for showing up. Thank you for the tiny dinies. Thank you for the confetti. And if you've ever missed a day doing anything, lost momentum, or question if you should keep going, today is for you, because the truth is progress is not perfection. As we found out yesterday, I had the weirdest start to the day, and it just continued to persist throughout the day. And it wasn't because I woke up late or anything. I don't even understand what it was, because I honestly had time to do some of the things that I normally do. And I pre-planned, kind of what I wanted to talk about the night before. And all I needed to do that morning was get up and send out my notifications, because I try to let people know that we're going live in advance, so that, you can make plans, everything. Spontaneity is not good in every situation. So I do believe in doing some pre-planning. So I did all of that. Welcome, Israel 4 and Wilfredo Cruz, Queen Haiti _NS. Welcome. So I did all of the things that I was supposed to do the night before to get prepped. But yesterday, for some reason, I woke up and I started my routine the way I normally would, and took my dog outside, and the next thing I know, it's already 6:30. Well, we're supposed to go walk at 6:30, so I can't send out a notification letting you guys know that we're walking and start the live. And it was just like, I don't even understand what it was. I don't have a name for what happened yesterday. I just know it was just really, really weird, and I never really rebounded after that. But in spite of all of that, you guys showed up, and it was pretty, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me if you liked the live and stuff yesterday, but I ended up enjoying myself in the live. But what it taught me was humility, number one, because you don't have control over anything more than you have control over. Welcome, Kelvin. So to think that we can control anything and how things play out, it's a little presumptuous on our parts, I think. And so for me, I definitely learned, I got a healthy dose of humility. Gia said, Mama said there'd be days like this. There'd be days like this, my mama said. I agree. But yeah, so it was just weird. But today we're back on track. And so each day that we come into these lives, or that we start the lives, I always try to start the lives with a specific theme in mind. And those themes are usually generated more often than not through some conversation I've had, through an experience that I've lived. And I would try to, tie back into whatever that experience was. Welcome, Sweet Tea Light Ice. Yes, ma'am or sir. I love sweet tea with light ice as well. Playtown Pals, classic vibe. Welcome to everybody that's coming into the live. Really appreciate you all taking time out of your busy day to stop in, say hi, stop in and hear what we have to say. I'm getting a message. It detected that the live chat did not appear on your screen in the last 2 minutes. Try using a mobile device. I hope and pray that does not mean that you all are not getting the message, but we'll continue to move forward. Cause joined, B. Guerrero, Jerry, and Theo Hunter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today's theme is back on track. Start where you left off. What we're going to do today, we're going to release the guilt, we're going to silence the shame, and we are going to walk forward in grace. So if there's ever been a time in your life where you've started something, everything was going along swimmingly, and then something happens to derail you, and you have to find your way back. That is what today is all about. We are going to give ourselves some grace, and we're going to take it easy on ourselves, because if you're anything like me, I am so hard on myself. I am so hard on myself. I think that's why I hold other people to such high expectations, because I have very, very high expectations for myself. And so in my mind, it just makes sense that everybody else should too. But, that's not always the case. And so, again, yesterday was a very, very good lesson in humility and being full of grace, even for ourselves. Welcome, Russell Teddy. Welcome, Pat Poorman. Welcome, Daryl Everett. 511. Thank you so much. And Gia said, and give ourselves some grace. Very important. That is very, very important. Drop us just a thumbs up, whatever icon you can find that's not offensive. Any icon that you can find in there that's not offensive, just to let us know that you are listening and that you are hearing us. Drop some hearts. If you're on your mobile device, just tap the screen. Let us see some hearts so that we know that you're there. Anellis, welcome. Welcome, Robert Grant, 511. Christine Katz, thank you so much for joining. But let's check in with our wellness family and see who has showed up with fresh starts in mind. If you are new to this channel, if this is your first time joining us, please place into the chat where you are writing in from. We want to be able to acknowledge you, and we want to be able to say thank you out loud and in public. We want to let you know how much we appreciate you. So while you all are busy doing that, let me tell you all a little bit about one of the many challenges that we have going on right now through the month of July. We are embarking upon something that we have coined the Apple a Day Challenge. It's a very simple premise, really. Eat an apple a day. We, in one of our earlier walks, Marilyn, who's my producer and also my bestie, she and I were out walking during the first live, the Mile in My Shoes. And somehow we got on the subject of an apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know that saying? So welcome, Josiel. So we got on the subject of an apple a day keeping the doctor away. And so she suggested, well, why don't we eat an apple a day and see what happens? So that's what we've been doing. And since then, we have done some research on the health properties of apples and found that they do indeed have a lot of health properties. If you did not see it, I think a couple of days back, I did a whole live on those properties and stuff. So we won't rehash that. But if you'd like to find out more information about what apples can give you in terms of health, please make sure that you go back and watch that live. It was actually really good. We do the replays of this live. If you ever miss any, we do these replays. They generally come on about 6:30 on YouTube, but even if they don't make it there by 6:30, they will certainly be there, and you can go back and revisit that. All right, so real quickly, the way the Apple a Day Challenge works, you simply take a picture of yourself eating an apple, upload it, tag me in the post, and then use the hashtag #AppleShamer. And perhaps my producer can put that hashtag in the chat for us. But welcome, Lady J, Noah, and Dwayne St. Clair, 322. You guys, I'm really heartened to see so many people in the live today. I really appreciate you all taking time to come and into this journey with us. Thank you so much, Marilyn. That hashtag again is #AppleShamer. Now, if you want to participate, you can participate solo. You can crunch solo. And you get points every single time you post a picture. You start to amass points. At the end of the month, we will tally all of the points. We'll determine who is the leader, and you will get a prize pack. Let me show you some of the stuff that you could potentially get. Now, we're probably going to add a lot more stuff in here. We just don't have it to share with you today. But as we continue on in these lives each day, come back so that you can see some of the stuff that we'll be giving away to the person or persons, because you can also participate as a team. I forgot to mention, you can form a crunchy bunch, and you can get 3 other dependable people who you know will participate and will help to get you some points by posting a picture of themselves eating an apple. You can also form a team of 4, and then we will also award a prize pack to that team as well. But among other things, here's some of the patches that we have created. They are so cute. These are literal patches, and you can sew them onto clothes. You can put them on a backpack. There's all kind of applications for that. But then we have this version of a tumbler. It's our glass tumbler that will be customized. It'll probably not say the answer is nope. It'll probably be something as it relates to the Apple a Day challenge, or it could say something like this. I don't know, because we have a lot of stuff to give away. So you could get some DAFT Big Girl swag in your prize pack, or you could get you might see some Be Positive stuff in your prize pack, but we'll see. So additionally, we have some t-shirts that we're going to be giving away. This is our hashtag Apple Shamer t-shirt. This is the one in white. That's the version in white. And then we also have the version in black as well. We're also working on some other designs, so you'll have to check back in with us tomorrow if you want to see what those look like. We'll try to have those available for you. But anyway, the best thing about this journey, you can start as many times as you need to, whether it's day 1 or day 45. You belong right here, you guys. So if you have not been joining us for the Apple a Day challenge, it doesn't matter that you start today and you didn't start back on July 1, because we're working on a point system. So it's whoever has the most points. And there are plenty of opportunities for you to get bonus points. Just simply go out and follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram and Facebook and anywhere we are, and make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, Daily Affirmations for the Big Girl and All of Us. And the reason that's so important, it's twofold. You get bonus points, which will help you to get some free, to win a prize pack, but it also helps us to reach our goals for the channels. So right now, if you look at the bottom right hand side of your screen, you'll see a help me reach 100,000 subs progress bar going. And what you're seeing is where we stand on TikTok. So currently we have 1,306 subscribers. Thank you to all 1,306 subscribers to the channel. But we would like to get to 100,000 subscribers on TikTok. And even more importantly, we'd like to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And yes, before you tell me, I already know it's a very, 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 very ambitious goal, but that is what I do. We set ambitious goals and we strive for those goals. And if we hit the mark, that's awesome. If we miss the mark, we're still so much further along than we would have been if we set the bar at 10. So that's something that's just some food for thought, just something to think about. So but now let's dig into today's message, because starting again is an act of strength, not failure. As Gia mentioned earlier, we have to learn how to give ourselves some grace. If you find that you have been accustomed to walking or exercising at a certain time, and then life happens, and it knocks you off track, just try to get back on wherever you are, and then extend yourself some grace, because you don't have to beat yourself up because you had to deal with life. You just we just deal. You know what I mean? We just deal. Welcome to Untomed Sassy Beauty 25. Welcome Juice. Welcome William Waters 57. Wow, we've gotten a lot of people coming in this morning. Thank you all so much for, once again, sharing your morning with us. We appreciate it. If you're just coming into the live, this is Daily Affirmations for the Big Girl and all of us. My name is Tamara, and this is our second live for the morning. This is the talk after our walk. I've kind of cooled off a little bit, so I'm not sweating as profusely as I was when I first came into the live, but that was because we just completed our first live that we do together every morning at 6:30 in the morning. If you're interested in walking with us, we do a mile in my shoes every single morning. We serve as one another's accountability partners, and we make sure we knock out the first mile of our day together. All right, so listen, we all fall off. Life happens. We know that. Routines break. But what if we stopped treating our setbacks like the end of the story? So here's the truth. You don't have to start over. You can start where you left off. Give me a thumbs up or let me know. First of all, let me know that you're listening. Tap the screen. Just give us some hearts. It costs you nothing. Just let us know that you're listening. But yeah, so give me a heart, give me a thumbs up or something. If you've ever had an occasion where you were in the throes of something and then something just knocked you off track a little bit, let me know if that has ever happened to you. And if you're willing to share that experience, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat and let's talk about it. Because I, like I said, had the weirdest day yesterday. It turned out okay. But let me qualify what I said. So I appreciate every day that I get to walk this earth. So I don't mean to make it sound as though I am ever ungrateful for any day. Every day is a great day. Some days are just better than others. That is a t-shirt slogan that we will be putting out. But if you like that, you can use it. But just know that it originated with me. So every day is a great day. Some days are just better than others. And I've always tried to live by that. And never, ever want to be ungrateful for the days that I have. But yeah, let us know if something like that, if you have had an experience where something that you were doing knocked you off track. Hey, Anthony Bambaco, welcome. TQQQ, welcome. Tell me. I guess that's how what your hand was saying. Tell me, TELE. Your brother is cute. You know, they say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and this beholder does not stand in agreement with that. But anyway, I don't want to bust your bubble, especially not in a public forum. So we'll talk offline. Chris D, welcome to the feed. But listen, showing up late is better than not showing up at all. And I mean this in the context of how we show up for ourselves, not work. Please show up on time for work. You do not want to keep showing up late for work, because then you won't be able to join me on these lives, because I'm sure electricity still costs something where you're from too. But listen, walking one block is certainly better than sitting still. And then choosing one apple is better than giving up on the whole basket. So today we reject the all or nothing mindset. We embrace small wins. We give ourselves permission to show up imperfectly. And if yesterday's live was not a clear indication of that, I have to agree your brother is cute. Okay. Right now we're just feeding egos and, whatever. So today we are going to reject that all or nothing mindset. It is okay. It's okay not to be perfect, you guys. None of us is perfect. We like to be. You guys' feed is tripping me out right now. Hey, welcome, Jack. Welcome, Bobby 1738. Welcome to everybody who's decided to join us for our live today. I really appreciate you. So we have people joining us from Canada. We have people joining us from Italy. I am just elated. We have gone global. Everybody. Thank you, Marilyn, for the paper crane. I appreciate it. But once again, if you guys are with me, just tap your screens, give us a little heart just to let us know that you're still listening, you're still awake. I'm not trying to put you to sleep. So trying to get us through this initial portion so that we can focus on the stuff that you're actually here for. And that's the curation of our playlist. So that's coming up. So please stay tuned. I want to leave you guys with a quote. There's a quote that says, fall 7 times, stand up 8. It's the Japanese proverb. Then there's another quote by yours truly. You don't have to start over, just start again. You know, because progress does not equal perfection. So we want to try and be I shouldn't say we want to try and be as perfect as possible, because that gets me in trouble all the time. I'm such a perfectionist at times that I have a problem with getting things done, because to me, it's never really done until I feel like it's done. But I have more than one person has told me, hey, it's okay to just stop. You're done. You know, it's never going to be perfect. So just get it done. And just to make it personal, again, I'll just go back and look at the live from yesterday and you'll see the kind of day I had. So anyway, anybody interested in sharing a reflection about a time that they had the unexpected off morning? What did you do? How did you overcome those feelings? How did you acknowledge not being able to prepare properly? Or listen, Marilyn and Anthony, this is not a forum for you guys to keep talking about somebody's looks. This is a safe space for all of us. I'm feeling unsafe, Anthony. Have a beautiful day. You too. Apple user 292662714. Welcome. All right. So yesterday, once again, did not go as planned. I had every intention of creating the artwork that we use for our lives, for posting early, setting the tone, but my spirit was just not aligned with what I was trying to do. So I made the choice to show up anyway. And as I mentioned at the top of the hour, like 87 people ended up in the live, and I hadn't even notified anybody that we were going live. So I guess that's proof that consistency isn't always pretty, but it's powerful. So just continue to show up for yourself. Do what Gia said, extend yourself some grace, and, let's just keep moving forward. All right. So I'm going to give you this last prompt. I'm hoping that one of these prompts will prompt you to add your comments. I am always interested in hearing, the perspective of other people. That's the reason we leave the comment section open, so that we can hear from you. This is not it's not a forum for me to do all of this talking and stuff. Half the time, I don't even know what I want to say. So I feed off of you all's energy. So here's your prompt. When's the last time you gave yourself grace and showed up anyway? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Let me hear from you. Welcome, Kofi B. So I'm gonna wait on you guys to let me know when's the last time you gave yourself grace and you showed up anyway. If you have any anecdotes, if you have any personal stories you would be willing to share, please place them in the comment section now. All right, so you guys can keep writing us as we move on to the next segment. But I want to make sure that we have enough time to really get into our music curation. It's time for us to move into the vibe segment of our live, because nothing says fresh start like music that lifts your spirits. So anyway, so what's your personal anthem? What's your personal anthem when you need to reset? Drop the name of a song that you want us to look up and listen to. Drop that in the chat. And I'm going to queue up our playlist for today. Well, the playlist that we'll be listening to songs from. So what we've been doing every day, we have been curating a playlist. We're curating a playlist for the Daily Affirmations for the Big Girl and All of Us crowd that likes to walk. I've had more than one person ask me what I listen to on my headphones. And so over the last couple of weeks, we have just been listening to some of the songs from my own playlist. So let me bring that up so that you guys can see what's up. All right, so right now we're listening to my playlist entitled New Relaxing Work Vibe. If it gets too laid back, I will go to a different playlist. But yeah, so we're going to start with the first song by Luke James. It's called These Arms. I don't know if it's fast or slow because I have so much music in all my playlists. I don't remember what some of these songs sound like. But the premise for this is really easy. Give us a thumbs up if you like the song and you want to add it to the playlist. Give us a thumbs up or a smiley face or a star with a smile in it. Give us a thumbs down if you don't like it. And if you don't like it, it's not going to hurt my feelings. It will not remove it from my personal playlist, but we will not add it to the DAFT one. Okay. So I want you guys to weigh in. I need your help to try and figure out what we're going to do, but let's listen to just a snippet of the song. And once again, if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Here we go. These Arms by Luke James.
I feel it coming on, I feel it getting strong, getting so hot in this room. Our bodies intertwine, a different kind of high, baby, your love's in the boom. So sugar, tease me, girl, do like you do. I love you, I just wanna kiss and touch and feel all over you. Baby, cause when you're in these arms of mine, I'll hold you tight every night. When you're in these arms of mine, do me right, do what you like. When you're in these arms of mine, I'll hold you close, never let go. Talking about these arms of mine, feel so divine. These arms of mine.
All right, so that was These Arms by Luke James. I gotta remember when I see the E stands for explicit. Hopefully he didn't say anything that was too bad. I honestly wasn't listening. I just like the song. I'm getting some feedback from you all to the effect that he sounds like he has some Prince vibes. I would agree. Too slow for a walk, though. I would agree with that as well. Reminds me of Prince. Yes. If he did, I missed it. Yeah. So hopefully, yes. I have to be very, very mindful of some of these songs and stuff because they say things sometimes that I don't agree with. But for whatever reason, whatever mood I happen to be in, I like the song. And so it ended up in my playlist. But that was These Arms. I agree. This song's probably too slow unless we wanted to use it perhaps for a cool down or something like that. Get it together, lady. Oh gosh, what did I do now? All right, so we're going to listen to East Coast Moon by Tama Waipara and Maisie Rika. I don't remember. Don't remember what it sounds like. So we're going to be listening to this together. And welcome Jenny Benny, Oliver Twist, and Winky Face. Welcome. And I don't know if I missed anybody else, but if I did miss you, please let me know, and I will be sure to shout you out. In the meantime, continue putting those songs in the playlist. And while you listen to East Coast Moon, I'm going to try and queue up some of these songs that song requests I'm getting in the chat. So East Coast Moon by Tama Waipara and Maisie Rika.
I know place where the sun begins.
Oops, sorry guys.
Starts each day with a face full of good living. Throws a line from the sea and reels me in. And I stay. There I stay. People know what it means when the tide is in. It's the best place to learn how to sink or swim. Throw a line to my heart and reel me in. This is good living. I wanna be under an East Coast moon.
That is East Coast Moon by Tama Waipara and Maisie Rika. That is very slow. Yeah, nice song. Not sure if it's for a walk. Nice for a cool down, but too slow for walking. I agree. I agree with everything you all are saying. I don't think all of these songs are slow, but it is under my new relaxing work vibe. Let me just see. Some of these songs are pretty, I don't know, they're pretty mellow. But that could be a good thing, though, if we're trying to walk to them and you're trying to pace your walking to the song, because you don't want anything that's going to be super, super fast, because then you'll pass out and you will never, ever, ever accuse me of making you walk faster than you need to. All right, so we had one request to play She Rises and She Glows by Linny, Linhy. Powerful anthem for every woman who's found her strength. Okay. I have no idea who this person is or what she sounds like, and prayerfully we will not have to listen to a commercial, but if we do...
Every day, no matter dream she made her own. She's the kind who grows alone. She rises and she glows, dancing through the highs and lows. From quiet roots a garden grows. She's got that light, now it shows. Yes, she rises and she glows. Oh, she rises, now she knows.
Okay, so that was She Rises and She Glows by Linny. I would agree. It's a powerful anthem for every woman who's found her strength. The words are definitely very, very positive. So appreciate that. So we got another request for Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. So let me play that. And before I go any further, let me just say again, I think it should go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. I don't own the rights to any of this music. I'm not making any claims to this music. We are merely trying to find songs that we would like to add to our playlist. So that's what we're doing. And let me just type in Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Again, if you have songs that you want us to consider for the playlist, please make sure that you put it into the comment section. And if you are watching this during our recap, you still have time to weigh in on the songs that we're playing, because we have not finalized the playlist. We're simply identifying songs that we think we want to go in there. All right, so this is Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso. No, this is a commercial, so it's the only bad thing about trying to look this up online. Or they're gonna force me to get a paid version, and I just don't want to do that right now. So this is Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. What's that mean? It's my soul. Pull it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. What's that mean? It's my soul. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck or on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling. When they act this way, I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I'm perfumed for you.
Okay, so that was Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso. And now that I played the song, I know it because she's been on Saturday Night Live a couple of times. And they have this little skit where this girl's getting married, and then she and her friends, they use that song to sing about her exploits during her bachelorette party. And so the husband is just finding out about stuff as they go. Anyway, if you want to see that, it's pretty funny. It's on Saturday Night Live. All right, so let's continue with another song from our playlist. I can't remember where we left off. Did we stop at Don't Text Me When You're Drunk? I don't remember. I think so. Let's try Bad Things by Pretty Sister. I have no idea what this song sounds like, but if it showed up in my playlist, I undoubtedly liked it for some reason. Welcome, Titi Manafe. Welcome.
I still gotta draw full up of your face. Haven't sent them off, haven't sent them, to be honest, it still stings. I still got your notes, still got your clothes, still got your lipstick on my pillowcases. I should fill these boxes, connect these claws, pulling my heartstrings. And it's like every fault has disappeared. Every reason seems unclear. 3 months ago, this all makes sense. I'm trying not to second guess. So I'm trying to remember the bad, trying to remember the bad, trying to remember the bad things. I'm trying to remember the bad, trying to remember the bad, trying to remember the bad things.
Okay, I just wanted to get to that chorus because I really like that part of the song. But that was Bad Things by Pretty Sister. If you like that song, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. It's not going to make or break me. I'm going to keep it in my personal playlist. But again, this is not about me. This is about you and what you all would like to hear in the DAFT Big Girl playlist. I personally think it's on the slower side, but I do personally think that it has a nice tempo that is worthy of walking. So, but you guys let me know. Welcome, Jessa, my cousin. Man, we got people from the Philippines in here today too. I'm telling you guys, we are global. We are blowing up globally, and you guys all get to take part in this glow up. Anyway, I'm just being funny. Welcome, Jessa. Tell everybody I say good morning or good evening. All right, so what do we have here? We have enough time to play a couple more songs here. There's a song by Meghan Trainor I wanted you all to hear. You've probably already heard it. I'm not going to assume that you all aren't up on music, but I just like this song. I think it's so cute. It's kind of a throwback to the 20s, 30s, the Roaring 20s, and I like that time period as far as the music is concerned. So I'm going to play this for you. Let me know if you like the song. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And once again, I do not own this music. I am not making any claims to this music. Please don't come for me. We're just trying to add this to our playlist. Okay, here we go. Or actually, maybe I should just, well, I don't know. I'll just play the, I'm just going to play the one with the lyrics. I'm not going to play the actual video because there might be some stuff in there that we don't need to see.
She got that booty, that type of boom boom, that bass that I said, who me? I keep it juicy. You better hold on for dear life. Oh, 'cause she's cute and she's classy, thick, bold and sassy. She knows what she doing, she moves. I know it's hard to imagine why you keep asking like all this came out of the blue. But I've been like this, run your mouth, but I'm on your lips, ain't nothing new. Still that bitch, 'cause I've been like this, take your shots till I blow a kiss, ain't nothing new. Still that bitch, 'cause I've been like
Baby, I want you to shake a little, make it jiggle. That thing in the middle for making it bizzle. You're doing it just the way I like. And you can't fool me. I know exactly what you wanna do to me. And baby, you're just gonna make me act up on this line. We gon' run.
All right, so that was Meghan Trainor featuring T-Pain, Been Like This. I just think it's a fun little song. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you guys think we should add it to the playlist? If you like it, give us a thumbs up. I'm seeing thumbs up from Gia. I'm seeing a cool star from Maryland. And Jessa is giving us thumbs up. So I like that song. I'm so happy to see that other people agree with me. So to my producer, please make sure that you add that to the list. And all right, so onward and upward. Sunflower by Pauline Zoe Park is the next song up in the playlist. Okay.
You're the light in the morning, you're the breeze in the afternoon, you're the water welling up within me, you are making me new. You're the roots that go deep, deep down, you're the energy I need to grow. You're the moon around my every season, you surround me everywhere I go. You are the sun, and I'm your sunflower. You are the reason for the colors of my soul. You are the sun, and I'm your sunflower. So I love to you and overflow.
All right, so that was Sunflower by Pauline Zoe Park. If you'd like to listen to the full version of the song or any of these songs, you can go out and find them on Spotify if you have Spotify, or otherwise you can look for them on YouTube. Anyway, what do we think? Sunflower, Pauline Zoe Park. Thumbs up. All right, I got one thumbs up. If you guys don't tell me and I happen to like the song and I add it to this playlist, don't get mad at me because I did put it out there. So, all right. We have just enough time for maybe 2-3 more songs. Again, if there is a song out there that you would like us to listen to, please make sure that you put it in the chat so that I can look it up. I listen to a lot of different independent type artists and stuff. So hopefully you're learning of some new artists that you might want to add to your own personal playlist. I don't know. So, and let's see. Where do we start? Where do we stop? Sunflower. So let's listen to Distraction by Kate Stewart. No idea what this sounds like. Again, this is going to be new to me and to you as well.
When you're not near me, well, I just want you to call me. some way that's so much better in my mind. And I know that you're just temporary, standing in for all this empty. Sorry if I'm wasting your time. You're just a distraction.
Okay, so that was Distraction by Kate Stewart. I like that song. Now that when I started playing it, usually once I hear the first couple of notes, I already remember what it is and I like it and I know why I like it. But it is in fact a pretty mellow song, but it's great to walk to. Now that I've heard it, I do know that I have walked to this. But if you like the song, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. All right, we've got enough time to play a few more songs, so let's just get on with the song playing. The next song is Loverboy by Jackson Lundy. And again, if there's a song you would like us to look up, please let us do that. Thought I was hearing some Al B. Sure for a second. Oh, with her? Oh, that's cool. I hadn't made that connection, but maybe. So here's Loverboy by Jackson Lundy.
Oh, what a fool I've been, falling for you yet again. Must be a dream I'm in. You got me in the palm of your hand. I said if I was your lover boy, nothing would hurt you anymore. I said if I were to be your man, I'd treat you the best way that I can. I said if I was your lover boy, nothing would hurt you anymore. I said if I were to be your man, I'd treat you the best way that I can.
So that was Loverboy by Jackson Lundy. I like that song. It builds. You're right. So there was a slow build for sure. But once you get past like his intro and stuff, it's a nice song. Of course, I like it because of all of the live instrumentation, all of the horns and stuff. I like it. But what are we saying? Yes? No? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Take it off? Okay. I'll let you guys tell me. I'll keep watching the comment section, but we're going to play a couple more songs and then we're going to wrap for today. So this next song is Green Tea and Honey. We'll play Audrey Tell Me, and then we'll play Still Broke, featuring Keon Harold. Sam Henshaw, I believe he's the one that he had another song called, I think the name of the song was Broke. And then now, so I guess that's the sequel to that. But anyway, Green Tea and Honey by Dane Amar Jarina Montemayor. I think I said that right. But anyway, here's Green Tea and Honey.
You do so effortlessly. I want you right next to me. I want you to be my green tea in the morning. Be my sugar honey. You're just so great. I wonder, girl, I wonder why you love me. It's so lovely, can't complain. One day I'll give you my name if you're down. If you're down. My green tea in the morning, be my.
All right, you guys, that ringing was not part of the song. I was getting a notice that it's saying that we don't have any traction in the live, which is crazy because People are responding. Anyway, that was Green Tea and Honey by Dane Amar. We're going to listen to Audrey Tell Me and then Still Broke. And then we are going to conclude the playlist curation for today. Audrey Tell Me by Juice.
She picks me up late at night. Her lips are shy and her cheeks are pink and white. I know that look, I've seen it before. As she steps out now, slowly shuts the door. Her chemical curse courses through my veins. A whisper of her hair tangled in my red.
So that was Audrey Tell Me by Juice, and we're going to listen to the last song, Still Broke, featuring Keon Harold. This is by Sam Henshaw, featuring Keon Harold.
Outside pain, don't know what happened, always pain. But now I'm got it, I don't know. Oh, days spent trying to make some moves so I can pay. Didn't even focus on my interest, just waiting for my girl to call. Oh, but I'm never girlfriend. We broke up on the weekend. Said I had no repeating all my faults and flaws. Don't got no options lately, that's how we look so far.
Okay, so that was Still Broke by Sam Henshaw featuring Keon Harold. It's kind of slow, but it's got a nice beat to it and stuff. And then as the song progresses, I think you'll like it. But anyway, you all, that concludes the curation segment of our feed. Thank you all for all of the comments and for all the feedback on the songs. Like I said, these songs are in my playlist for a reason. I like them. I liked all of them apparently because they are in the playlist. So I really need your input. I really need your buy-in so that we can curate something that will be appealing to everybody that has to listen to the playlist. And it makes it even more special because you had a hand in shaping what that playlist sounds like. Good morning, user 66739. Okay, you went away, so I couldn't. Oh, 6673910080628. Welcome, Victoria Lachey. Welcome, Zay 601. No, I'm so excited. I'm seeing like all these different people that I know, and I'm getting people from all over the world joining and stuff. I'm telling you, we're about to blow up. We are going global. Okay. One or two people from other countries does not make this global, but there's hope. If you share this live with other people in your area, then we can, in fact, make the claim that we are a global live. Okay. So I'm just going to end with that today. So anyway, so let's seal today with the steps that are going to keep us accountable and aligned. Just a couple of things really quickly to remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Daily Affirmations for the Big Girl and All of Us. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers by or before the end of the year. Speak it. Yes, Gia, I'm going to speak it into existence. We are going global with this live, and you all can make that happen. You can also help us reach our 100,000 subscribers goal. Right now, we're at 1,306 subscribers on TikTok, which is good. Don't miss me. 1,306, anything is good. $1,306 would be amazing for me right now. So I'm not disparaging the 1,306 mark, but we do have personal goals for the channels for TikTok, as well as the Daily Affirmations for the Big Girl and All of Us YouTube channel. Our goal is 100,000 subscribers by or before the end of the year. If you guys want to be a part of that and help us to reach that goal, so you can say, hey, I helped them achieve that goal, please make sure you go out to YouTube. Just hit the subscribe button. Just share the lives, and then people will follow. People will follow your lead. You have no idea. We talked about this in a previous live. You have no idea how many people are watching you and, taking their lead from the things that you do. All right. So we are drawing very, very close to the end of our live. So let me just finish our calls to action here. Walk with us, 6:30 every morning. We do our Mile in My Shoes each morning TikTok live. We go out, we share the first mile of every day. We do that together. So if you're looking for a walking partner, if you're looking for somebody to laugh at your jokes, if you place them in the comment section, I will laugh at your jokes. If you just need an accountability partner to help you stay accountable to the workout plan, the program that you are seeking to achieve, we are one button click away from being that person for you. So if you need an accountability partner, you don't know anybody that you can walk with, now you do. So make sure you see us every morning, 6:30 a.m. on TikTok live. Apple a day challenge. Come on, folks. It's not that hard. If you want free stuff, just earn points by posting a picture of yourself eating an apple a day. We're going to test the theory to see if an apple a day indeed keeps the doctor away. So make sure that you're posting those pictures. Make sure you tag me in your post, and make sure you're using hashtag #AppleShamer so that you can win this and these. Patch, some of these. Apple, what am I having a problem? Apple Shamer t-shirts. We got it in black. We have it in white. We'll have some other ones to show you tomorrow. And then we have like these little leather bands. These are really cool. But anyway, if you would like to win that kind of thing, just participate in the Apple a Day Challenge. You can do that. If you are not interested in joining the Apple a Day Challenge and you don't like to win free stuff, you can actually grab some merch from my e-commerce store, which is bandybox.store. Thank you, Marilyn, for putting that into the chat. Bandy stands for black and yellow because my company colors are black and yellow. See what I did there? All right. So if you want to buy your own merch, if you like custom t-shirts with like little slogans, some of the slogans can be a little snarky because, what's more fun than a snarky t-shirt, right? Anyway, you can get those types of things there at bandybox.store. And finally, if you need media services, please see my website. It's been posted down at the bottom of the screen, www.bposproductions.com. Make sure you look us up if you need help with web design, graphic design, video production, writing, embroidery, you name it, we do it, and we will help you achieve whatever your company needs assistance with. And finally, our affirmation for today: I am not behind, I am not broken, I am becoming, and I have every right to begin again. You guys, life happens. If something throws you off, if something derails your efforts, I keep hitting my desk. If something derails you in your efforts, don't give up. Just start wherever you are. Just start again. Don't belabor the point. Don't, beat yourself up too bad. Show yourself some grace. Extend yourself some grace. Start again. That's it. Just start over. And finally, thank you guys so much for being here, for showing up even when it's not easy. Remember, Once again, grace is greater than guilt, and healing happens when we keep walking. So with that, I'm going to see you guys in the morning. Same trail, new intention. Have a great day, you guys. Love you all. Thank you all so much. I'm not behind. I am not broken. I am becoming, and I have every right to beginning it. Oh, thank you. I'm reading it like it's the first time I said it. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Take care, and ta-ta.